Hello, contemporary typography. Welcome to Milestone 5. Wow, can you believe it already? Wow, this class has been great. You guys have been fantastic. Every day I get in my studio, I open up this class, and I'm just really super excited to see what lies there in wait for me. Every day I'm the same way. I'm so excited to get into this class because you guys are doing really good. We got some great type designs here, guys. This is a good class. It's been a true pleasure engaging with you guys as a group every day. I've really enjoyed it. Hope you have too. So let's make this week. Let's go out with a bang here. We got this week, then we have some final business to take care of next week. Week 6, we do have our final submission. So let's go over week 5 real quick. So where have we been? We've got everything designed, right? We've got the typefaces designed. Should be near completion, guys. You should still be in there on top of things, really taking a look and scrutinizing the type for some final edits in fixing and really developing a high degree of harmony in your letter forms and consistency in the physical attributes of the letter forms, as well as determining spacing in your letter forms when you're setting type. Now that's a little bit unusual in that we're doing it by hand. So in other words, when you're setting your type, you're placing letter by letter, right? And you're spacing them by hand as opposed to kerning, tracking, and letting automatically once your typeface is a real typeface that's been set in a typeface program. It will have the ability, which I'm sorry, I don't want to confuse it. We don't do that in this class. However, you are more than welcome to explore type design software and applications. I've had a lot of students in past classes who have gotten a hold of me sometimes months later saying, hey, I did go in and develop my typeface in a font creation program, and it's a fully functional typeface. I even had a student that put theirs on one of the free, that actually sold it to one of the free font sites. It was a good typeface, definitely. So, and I think that, we're getting there. We're getting a few of the typefaces in this class are approaching that point. Now, remember, the consistency's got to be out of control, spot on, perfect. And that's what we're going to be doing this week is just continue working on those letter forms and fine tuning things. Okay, so we're also have a couple of additional tasks this week, but first I want to kind of go through this. So we've got finalizing your type specimen sheet. Take a look at this because it really gives you some good ideas and some insight into what to look for and how to really scrutinize your type specimen sheet as well as the type for your final adjustments there. Then you have combining visual components with type. This is a great little presentation. Also is type as a visual element. Okay, now this is so important. These two textbook, it's all important, guys. I mean, you heard me say this every week. The learning activities in this class are just superior. They're outstanding. So don't skip any of them. Hit these all, guys. Type as a visual element, combining visual components of type, finalizing the type specimen sheet, and these textbook chapters are just killer. Fine-tuning and tweaking your type and finessing your type. And this kind of gets into techniques to really get in there, like I've been saying, really get in there, get on top of things, and really start determining the greatest degree of consistency that you can employ in your work. All right, that said, let's go ahead and jump over to Milestone 5 Task 1 instructions. First of all, I want to jump over here and say, I'm going to show you that announcement here in a second. I've got some really good resources in here for you to assist you in the design phase of the actual final book cover and or poster. Okay, so Milestone 5 Task 2. Sorry, I keep jumping around here, probably making you guys dizzy. All right, so Milestone 5 Task 2. Research 3 different typography articles or blogs. This is our final research task of the course, guys. And this is a research task. So what you're going to do is research 3 different typography articles or blogs and post their active links for discussion. Outline the criteria you use in selecting them. Describe the information that each website conveys, and discuss if the website is good enough to be bookmarked for future references. You're just going to find 3 sources and really scrutinize them and give us a really detailed written rationale and written analysis as well as the links to those articles as well. All right, so I'm not going to spend any more time on that. That should be pretty self-explanatory. But I am looking for some detailed engagement here. So please do be as thorough as you can on this. Let's jump right over to milestone 5, task 2. What are we doing here, guys? Completing our type usage examples. Utilizing your typeface design. How? We are going to develop a digital comp of a book or a book cover or a poster. Now, before, if you notice, I said book cover and or a poster. I'm inviting you guys to design both. I really am. I think this class is advanced enough to be able to do both. And some of the classes that are maybe not as advanced as this class, and as fine-tuned, as it were, as this class, I wouldn't make this recommendation of welcoming you to design both if you feel that. I think other classes in historically have been to the point where I'm only confident in the final presentation being a book cover or a poster, but you guys are doing so well that I'm going to invite you guys to do it. It's not required, but you're please more than welcome to submit a book cover and a poster. So what you're going to do is you're going to research, do as much research as you can, and in that regard, I've kind of assisted you here by giving you these links. So how to design a book cover. These are links, guys. They're not associated with the video. So there's actually 3 here. Okay, so you got this link, you've got this link, and then you've got this video. Then we jump over to poster. Again, same format. This is a link, and then this is a video. So these links are not associated with this video. So there are 6 resources here, 3 for book design, 3 for poster design. So please feel free, or I highly encourage you to view all of these and really start thinking about the best way to approach your design itself. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the the type of usage example. So we're gonna really get in that, and then we'll finish that up next week. Sorry about that. So at any rate, as I was saying, so next week, week 6. We're going to submit the type specimen sheet. You're going to finish that. You're going to finalize that. You're going to make all your edits on that. Make all your edits on your final alphabets, your final character sets for your uppercase, lowercase character sets, as well as your punctuation. And we next week, as I said, we are going to finish up and continue this week working on your type specimen sheet as well as this usage, the book cover or the poster. So next week we're going to submit both. We're going to submit the final type usage and the final type specimen sheet. Okay, so that's what we have to look forward to. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil the surprise, but that's what we have next week. All right, guys, so welcome to milestone 5. Everyone's doing fantastic. Questions, comments, concerns? Let's wrap this up strong, guys. All right, no rest for the wicked, right? We only have a little bit left here, so let's go out with a bang here. What do you say? All right, any questions at all, guys, please get with me. Thank you very much.